Oh my god, you guys, Norma Gigaba is spilling them tea. Oh, but Malusi, honestly, what a wow. In case you don't know what is going on between Norma Gigaba and Melusi, they got divorced due to many reasons. One amongst them was because of Melusi's infidelity. He was cheating. I did a video about that. I came with scripts. I came with a proof about who's the baby number one, baby mama number two, the twins, the ex-wife, where Melusi comes from. Here is the video down below in the description box. Click on the link. It will take you directly to the video about Melusi and all his women. So today's video is specifically about Norma and Melusi. So Norma is telling us why Melusi got her arrested. Norma Gigaba was explaining a series of events that happened while she was still married to her ex-husband, former Melusi Gigaba. In her 3-part Instagram series, Norma spoke about the day that her ex-husband got her arrested. Let's read. This picture was taken last month in court. On this day, I was so emotional. I couldn't hold my tears. I was asking myself, how did we get here? I saw my legal team working so hard fighting for me. Tears ran down my face. For a few minutes, my mind went back on the day I got arrested. I remember that morning, my ex-husband was typing my assignment and I was writing the other assignment because I was behind with my schoolwork since all the gadgets were with the Hawks. He came in my room and said the Hawks are here again. I jumped with a smile. I thought they were bringing my gadgets, since they said they will bring them once they are done. When I got there, they said I was under arrest. My body froze. They said I had 5 minutes to get ready. It was 4 members of the Hawks. 2 ladies went with me to the bedroom to change. I called my mom, my friend, and my lawyer with my helper's phone. Then I went to my ex-husband, Malusi Gigaba. I said, these people are arresting me. He said, no ways. How? He is coming with me, and we all did a convoy to the police station. I was with the ladies. 2 male behind were following us. When we got there, I was taken to the cell room. Statement was taken. The Hawks left with the dockets. My lawyer and my friend tried everything they can to take me out, but it all failed because the Hawks were not answering their phones. Everything was all over the news. The police station was packed at that night with so many lawyers and friends who wanted to assist me, but the Hawks were unreachable. All I remember, it was my mom's cry when I did that short call to her. I have never had my mom cried like that in my entire life. It was tough on that night. It was cold. I was sharing a cell with 2 ladies. They slept early. I was in disbelief that I was there. I was still trying to figure out how do I sleep on the cold, small mattress on the floor. Toilet is there and the shower with a bar soap and cold water in winter. I was even scared to go pee in front of strangers. Damn, that was a small hell. Part 2. The weird part, I was hungry because when they served us food, brown bread and black tea, around 5 p.m., I said I was fine. I didn't know it was dinner. I thought real food was coming. I knocked on the big door. I asked the police to call my lawyer. I asked for food and I called my ex-husband. I asked him to bring me some socks, blanket, food, and he did, but food and blanket were not permitted. I said thank you. I told him to be strong and to tell the boys that I was doing a school work with a friend. I wanted to be strong for him and I assured him I was going to be okay. In the morning, he came. My lawyer came. Around 11 o'clock, he pulled all the strings with my friend. Finally, the Hawks were forced to bring back the docket, and I was granted bail. I got the shock of my life that my ex-husband, Malusi Gigaba, is the one who got me arrested. The prosecutor said I'm not allowed to go home at that state. I must go with my friend until I appear in court on Monday. In the car, I was quiet, shocked, and angry, but no answer. Even today, I still have so many questions. In a few weeks, I heard about my divorce from the Sunday World for the first time. I wanted to challenge that, and a month later it came. I knew I was facing war, and I quickly prepared myself for it. It has been long, it has been a long journey, so emotional, painful, draining, but here I am, strong than I was before. They tried to manipulate and destroy me, but I refuse to be shaken. Part 3. The saddest part about this, I have never ever thought that love can turn into hate and betrayal like this. Someone that I supported and gave him my life, even when he did not deserve my loyalty. When City Players said I was part of his conspiracy to murder, I was shattered. He knows I will never try to kill him. He has done so many things of what public know is a drop of water, and you all think it's a lot. But today, I choose to forgive him. Not that he deserves it, but I do it as part of my healing process. I do it for God, for the sake of the kids. I'm moving on with my life, ready to start everything from scratch. And as I already started. God has been good to me and I am forever grateful. And to everyone, thank you for all the support. And let's all put this behind for the sake of my kids. Life has more in store for me and I'm ready for it. Amandla. My thoughts about this. Do you think that Malusi got Norma Is Melusi trying to cover up some things? Why is Melusi framing his wife? I think that Melusi could possibly frame his wife to cover up his tracks. You know, when someone is a threat in your life, you would want to silence that person. But in this instance, I think that Malusi is not brave enough to want to silence her in that way. He just wants to keep her away from talking. He is actually warning her that I could go to this length. I have so much power. You know? He loves her. He's the mother of his kids, you know? So I don't think he hates her to that extent, but I think Norma is a threat in Malusi's life, you know? And for the fact that now Norma cannot stand all these things that Melusi is doing that is not known to the public except for his infidelity issues, but his dealings as well. So I know for a fact that Norma also cannot spill the tea of what Melusi does. Should South Africa find out, they will hire hitmen for Norma. Legit, they'll hire hitmen. Anyway, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe so that you don't miss any videos that I upload. Bye.